Hi everyone, welcome to 99 Bitcoins. Can the bulls reclaim that big 100k figure? We can see we're onwards and upwards at the moment. We've had 3 consecutive weekly green candles and we're sitting at 93k. We're 7k away, and if we do go to 100k, guess what? We hit the 50-week moving average, which is quite a nice place to be, right? That kind of dictates the fate of uptrend and downtrend. Now, I do want to say this video is not financial advice, but welcome here onto 99 Bitcoins. Now, firstly, we can see we have fear in the market. Surely, there's a lot of fear. You can see this for sure. If we look at the all-time crypto fear and greed index data, which goes back to 2023, we're in one of those low periods. And to be fair, prices are holding out quite well. You can also see here, Eve Andrew Tate suspects Bitcoin whales are manipulating its price. The cryptocurrency started the day at 89k before shooting up more than 5% to 94k, once again raising questions about the nature of its price movement. I think, that is quite a normal bit of movement. It says here, Andrew Tate joins chorus suspecting Bitcoin price manipulation. I mean, who doesn't suspect this? There's always a bit of manipulation somewhere, right? But yeah, not the probably best person to listen to for crypto, sort of research, I guess. But it's interesting. That's quite funny. I found it quite comical that this had to be a headline statement. Anyhow, we can see over here, looking on the 24-hour period, we're up 2.3%, and yeah, $1.85 trillion on the market capitalization. And like I say, guys, I think the very important thing over here is that we could see volatility incoming, but if we stick to 4-year cycle theory, it does insinuate and suggest that perhaps we are going to have a bit of a bleak and bland 2026. Could the rebulls claim 100k? Yes, it's possible. But then we could also get rejected at 100k because that's the 50-week moving average. That's what happened over here in 2022. We lost 50-week moving average. You can see it right here. Then we reclaimed 50-week, got rejected, and then downtrended big time for a long period of time, by the way. You can actually see that this was a 1-year downward trend. And it took 300 days to effectively find the bottom. And if we had this happen again, effectively what it would mean is we'd go from regions of 127k, because we topped that around there, and we'd spend a good chunk of time then coming down. And the way I perceive this to occur would be by having that 1 year, very, very red, very, very boring year where the winds blow south. And it could then entail that we actually come back down towards this region here. The $70,000 to $60,000 mark is a real area I've got my eyes on. That's somewhere that does interest me indeed, I must say. So yeah, that's something for sure that I'm keeping my eyes peeled on right now. But of course, it's very, very hard to say where things like Bitcoin is going to go. The state of the market at the moment, $3.18 trillion. We have fear in the markets, and we're not seeing too many pumps. We're seeing a few of the top sort of 30 cryptos, some large caps come up. Cardano, Avalanche, Polkadot. These are some of those more fundamentally backed tokens that have already got massive communities and holdings, and they usually survive the trenches of the bear market. But, at the moment, guys, everyone's guess is as good as each other's. And yeah, just don't make any big irrational plays out there. I would say if you're someone that wants to find a new awesome wallet, you can check out this beautiful one called Best Wallet. Multi-chain, multi-wallet, non-custodial. You can use it on your smartphone and get it for free. Everyone likes something that's free. And yeah, it's really, really a cool wallet. The Best Wallet ecosystem over here, featured across many, many news sites. So do have a look at it. The link is down below to download it if you are looking for a new wallet. Maybe you just fancy a new pair of shoes. It's the same kind of feeling when you have a different wallet, I guess. It's kind of cool. And some people like to have 5 different wallets, just like some people like to have 20 different bank accounts. Anyways, guys, that's about a wrap. Bitcoin sitting at 93k. And, let's see what happened. I think when we look at the price here, you can see that we're not too overbought on the relative strength index. So we could potentially, see either a rise or a fall from here. Again, I can't say which direction I think it will truly go in because no one knows, and I also don't know. Almost overbought on a 4-hour time frame, but not quite. Anyways, guys, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching this 99 Bitcoins video. Do subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you very soon.